Think living in Florida means huge tax savings? The truth might surprise you. Let's break down if Florida really delivers on those tax benefits everyone talks about. Hi, I'm Devlin, your St. Augustine realtor. If you've been dreaming of moving to Florida but aren't sure how Florida's tax benefits could impact your wallet, this video is for you. Today, I'll break down everything you need to know about Florida's tax advantages, from property taxes to income tax or lack thereof, and why so many people are considering making a move here, and why a lot of Floridians stick around. I'll also share some specifics about taxes right here in St. Johns County, Florida. Did you know Florida is one of only 9 states that doesn't charge residents state income tax? I bet you already knew that. That means whether you're earning wages, running a business, or living off of your retirement savings, you get to keep more of your hard-earned money. So let's say you're moving from a state like New York or California, where income tax can reach up to 13%. Imagine pocketing thousands of dollars each year instead of handing it over to the state. Sounds pretty good, right? Well, in Florida, this is a reality. Now let's talk about the homestead exemption. If you own and occupy your Florida home as your primary residence, you could save big on property taxes. This exemption knocks $50,000 off of the taxable value of your home, lowering your tax bill significantly. Now let's zoom into St. Johns County. With its thriving communities like St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra, and Nocatee, property taxes vary. The county's millage rate ranges from 12.54 to 18.7 mils, depending on where your property is located. For example, much of the county is around 12.5 mil. Communities like Shearwater and Durbin Crossing see a lower tax rate of 12.54, where residents in the city district of St. Augustine see a much higher tax rate of 18.7 mil. To give you an example of your homestead tax savings on an assessed value of, let's say, $500,000 in the county, your taxes, if not homesteaded, would be about $6,200. With a homestead giving you a $50,000 off the assessed value, your taxes would be approximately $5,775, saving you about $425 a year. Now, there are other exemptions you may be eligible for, such as the senior exemption and a disabled veteran exemption, to name a few. And these exemptions can drastically reduce your taxes even further, especially when paired with the Save Our Homes cap, which limits increases in your home's assessed value to just 3% annually. Now, if you're not homesteaded, the cap is at 10%. So that's a big difference. If you'd like to learn more about the homestead exemption, I did do a video on this, and that's right here, or I'll share it at the end of this video. Now, Florida is known for being one of the most retirement-friendly states in the country. Why? Because there's no tax on pensions, Social Security benefits, or retirement distributions. That's right, you can stretch your savings even further without worrying about Uncle Sam taking a cut. Now, in St. Johns County, retirees that are eligible for the senior homestead exemption enjoy up to an additional $50,000 off their home's taxable assessment. And don't forget, Florida has no inheritance or estate tax either, so you can pass on your legacy without worrying about tax complications. Now let's tackle sales tax. Florida's statewide sales tax rate is 6%, but here in St. Johns County, there's a local surtax of 0.5%, bringing the total to 6.5%. While this is slightly higher than the state's average, it funds essential infrastructure projects and schools, keeping the community vibrant and well-maintained. And let's face it, because St. Johns County is so popular because of the schools, this does add value to our properties. If you're an entrepreneur or small business owner, Florida's tax policies are designed with you in mind. Florida has a low corporate tax rate of 5.5%. Florida doesn't impose state income taxes on individuals, so pass-through entities like partnerships, S-corps, and sole proprietorships are exempt from corporate taxes. In St. Johns County, the economic climate is particularly business-friendly. With rapid growth in areas like Nocatee and World Golf Village, plus with no local business tax receipts required for home-based businesses, you can start up or expand without any added red tape. This makes St. Johns County a fantastic location to build your business. So there you have it, Florida's tax benefits in a nutshell, with a closer look at what St. Johns County has to offer. From no state income tax to homestead exemption savings, senior perks, and competitive local tax rates, this is a place where you can enjoy life while keeping more of your money. If you found this video helpful, share with someone thinking about making the move. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more information about living in Florida, especially right here in St. Johns County. I want to thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.